These proof-in pictures will blow your mind, so make sure you're by yourself and clear your schedule, because Sophia Bush's most recent photo release leaves nothing to the imagination. This series shows her in her pure, unadulterated form, even if you know her as the fiery, funny actress and activist. Sophia is shown at lunchtime in a desert oasis, standing in a small spring pool surrounded by red sandstone rocks. Her only clothing is a single, slim sarong tied low around her hips. It's not quite covered, even when she reaches back to secure it. The brilliant sunlight highlights every crease, shadow, and imperfection on her skin in sharp contrast. Her gaze is straight and fearless, daring you to turn your head away. That initial shot was so brutal and honest that it startled fans everywhere. Then we see Sophia standing in the neon-lit foyer of a deserted mid-century hotel. A vintage silk scarf was draped over one shoulder and wrapped around her waist. The whole of her is visible. Neon pink and teal reflections on her figure give the setting an odd, cinematic feel. You can almost hear the echo of the desert wind and the distant radio static. In an edgy yet personal style, it blends high fashion with heart-of-age rawness. Scroll down to find Sophia on a rocky coastline at daybreak. The waves roar around her ankles as she wears a homemade macrame scarf that barely hides anything. She uses one hand to balance on a boulder and the other to tuck a wet lock behind her ear. The pastel morning creates a dreamlike backdrop for her fearless exposure, painting the sky in soft pinks and purples. It's a poem of light and texture that expresses fragility and strength. Fans went bananas on social media. Absolute queen of confidence. And Sophia, you are art, were among the remarks. She received praise for her ability to blend vintage flair, bohemian elegance, and pure natural beauty. She is proving what many believe to be the fact that uninhibited self-expression only gets stronger with age. At 42, she is redefining what it means to be bravely beautiful. What then drove Sophia to do this? Sources claim that it was a personal project celebrating her journey from actress to activist to new mother. She added an environmental portrait photographer to her team. To symbolize her development and perseverance, they employed pristine, natural environments like deserts, coasts, and abandoned buildings. Sophia herself chose accessories like sarongs, scarves, and scarves that were turned into wearable art. Every object was seen by her as part of her story, a mosaic of her on- and off-screen personas. According to insiders, Sophia made a behind-the-scenes collaborative contribution. She laughed through every obstacle, including the scarf unraveling in the middle of the shoot, and turned it into creative energy. She suggested moving a neon sign or inserting a sandal into the frame. She even adopted impromptu poses that captured the emotion of the occasion rather than just the photo. Both the final image and the unscripted outtake show how sincere she is. If Sophia Bush's bold proof-in pictures left you speechless, click like and then leave a comment on the image that most spoke to you. Describe your idea of authenticity and what confidence means to you. To ensure you don't miss any more in-depth analyses of significant events, don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe. Thank you for your time, and remember that authenticity is the source of the most brave art.